Today is Sunday,
23rd.
March 23rd of 2025. We're not playing Rush.
We're playing Iron Maiden.
The last time Preston was seen streaming, he was playing Rush.
I was. And we'll talk about that in a second.
Last time I was
but yeah, we're playing Iron Maiden. We just got back from TPF, so we're going to go over everything we saw, we did.
We do. There's a lot.
Windows update.
Yeah.
And everything. Oh, yeah, it's fine. We'll just keep it right. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, Windows is now updating later.
Yep.
So yeah, we just walked in the door 10 minutes ago, threw together a quick stream that we'll be doing for only about an hour or so.
We're
till
tired.
level 10, and then we're going to sleep.
Yep.
The playfield cam is Rush.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's just fully rushed?
Yeah, that's Rush.
Yeah.
Let's fix that.
I don't know if we can. Let's see.
Chat, we might have fucked up.
Well, no, I mean, we can fix it.
Yeah.
Chat, we did not fuck up.
There you go.
Okay. So that's also not the high score of the night.
The high score of the night is 0.
Yep. So anyway, we're going to go over what we did at TPF. There you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
we rushed in. I mean, we just drove in town.
We got in the door 5 minutes ago.
Yep. So, Lamb Diggity Dang Dog, how's it going?
Why did that tickle me so?
I don't know.
That's one hell of a name right there.
And yeah, playing some Maiden just to kind of be in the background of our talk of TPF.
Time for
So,
the yappening.
I guess we'll get to the couple elephants in the room. Kelly, what happened to you earlier today?
Oh, today I got 4th place in the Texas Takedown Women's Tournament at TPF.
Yeah.
Good job, Kelly.
How many people were in the tournament?
About 68.
About 68. And how many qualified and went on to finals?
4.
You're damn right.
I actually qualified 2nd. Did our thing, and then did a fucking tiebreaker for 3rd. And I barely lost all jaws, basically. So.
Well, fan-friggity-tastic.
But it's fine because the 4th place was the cutest trophy.
It does look pretty good.
It is a pretty damn cute
And
trophy.
then you're up. And then my news is I won the Texas Pinball Festival Wizards tournament.
Yep.
I am the Wizards Tournament Champion of 2025.
Yeah, buddy.
So there's my
Hell yeah.
trophy to prove it.
Yep.
And my little Stern Pro Circuit event champion, I don't know.
Medallion.
Yeah.
Thing.
Coaster.
Yeah. So there you go. And I'm going to be getting a bunch of IFPA points. And I'll probably do nothing with except for go to Texas State.
Yes.
So there you go.
You and Nick probably
anyway,
playing in Texas this year?
Nick's playing in Texas?
I'm thinking
Nice.
as well as he did. Surely he would
I
want
guess so, yeah.
bigger money in Texas, right?
Well, then go to fucking
Did
Louisiana.
y'all see George?
Sure, I'll be.
George who?
Yeah,
Gomez of the Jungle?
Yes, we definitely saw George, hung out with him, played some games with him.
I did not.
Oh, shit. I got to be careful. I did not want
Kelly
I
did.
didn't. I didn't meet a George.
No.
Don't panic, Flip George.
Oh, I just didn't see him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I got to play until last night for like the vendor hour. I got to play one game of pinball on the floor the entire show. So I am not the gonna recap the new games guy. I have my opinions on a couple of them.
Yes, we did.
I have opinions on one of them.
She does, and I know which one Kelly liked, and it was Merlin
Merlin's
from
Arcade.
from Turner
I
Pinball.
will yap about that machine until the cows come home. Oh my god.
She played a lot of Merlin, and it is a really well done game
And I
for
had
a
a
new
lot of
company.
talking with Turner
With the
and
extremely basic code. They had code. They
It's like
on the screen
0.5.
it even said TPF special just to get the game playable.
And the thing is they so they taught us the basic code that was there, and then I asked them because I am a nerd, and I went, hey, is there going to be like a Morgana lady or Morgan Le Fay thing in here because you have Morgan Le Fay character sculpted in the fucking game, and they're like, yes, actually. So in between each of these things, you're going to be able to do little battles. And it makes sense, and those battles are already on the playfield, so you can see exactly what their plan is and how it's going to work with the rest of the machine.
Where?
And the rest of the code that they've already implemented. We have Craig on the. You know
Oh,
what?
that's because on
We
the
rushed,
on the
okay?
on the
We
chalkboard.
rushed, okay?
Yeah.
Did y'all already fuck something up over there?
Odds are we're gonna have time to play one game because we're doing a 3-player and a 3-player. We'll just see how it goes.
Hi, Sinky. Thank you so much for the support earlier today.
Screw it.
Next Sunday will be the official stream.
But yeah, and Turner was great. They were asking for feedback, listening to feedback. Literally, they had like a physical list
Came from
written
somewhere over here.
written of things that people were saying. And I'm really excited to see where they
So
go.
I don't know. I don't see where it's from.
And that's my little.
Try playing without it.
It was. I mean, the
Then
two
we gotta
guys that
figure
we
it out
talked to that ran the Turner Pinball booth, they were extremely nice.
And the game, they're listening
Leon, you're
to
up.
consumer feedback.
If something's loose, it's because the screw is on the playfield.
Okay.
The screw is in this rubber.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, Sinky. 2025, the year of Team Mafia. Ironically, we had a finalist in A division and women's division, and so did Louisiana. It was Nick and Ariel. They were together, and Nick was in the Final Four with Preston, and Ariel was in the Final Four women's with Kelly.
How was TPF?
That's cool.
TPF was fucking fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I don't know if you just heard my rant about Merlin's.
That is awesome. Did you get the RGB new ones, or did you get the regular ones? Oh, it's already my turn. He sold out of his RGB pin lights, I think, on day 1.
Yeah.
Or maybe he had 1 or 2 left for day 2.
We ran into him last night,
I got screwed
and
by
he
a
was telling us
screw.
all about that.
The best mode has
Yep.
a waist.
Yeah, now
I
I
think
got.
Dennis put that in there.
I think 100%.
What did you put it in,
I
Alan?
didn't go. I have
That
the
little
regular
rubber?
one as
Ah,
well.
let's see what it is.
I love mine recently cars. No, I will yap about pin lights too. They're great. The people who run it are great.
Came off a
totally
post.
not biased because Jimmy gave me a little koozie with magnets on it last night. That's the only reason I'm biased. How was Blues Brothers?
It's a post top screw.
Boys, how was Blues Brothers? Was that there?
I
I
have
did
no
not.
idea.
Never
I
saw it.
I don't think it was
I
there.
don't think we saw it.
It was there.
What?
Oh, well, I didn't see it.
Hi, Joanna.
Hey, thanks for stopping in.
Tell you what was really cool was that Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
I didn't
Did you
get
play
to
it?
flip
Hell yeah, I played it. It was
I wanted
awesome.
to, it didn't,
Tony
Hey,
Hawk
Joanna,
was
how's it
cool. The Greatest Showman was cool. The
great.
black and white Adams
The
families.
black and white Adam Sandler was the sexiest thing I've ever laid my eyes on.
it was beautiful.
Dungeons and Dragons was fun.
Where?
Dungeons and
Evil
Dragons.
Dead was badass.
Oh, I had a lot of fun.
Pause though, pause.
Yeah.
Craig, tell us all about Blues Brothers and what you saw of it.
Interview
I
time.
didn't get a chance to play it. It looked pretty cool. It was a pretty open playfield from what I remember. So it's
I
definitely.
think I got one
It
jackpot
looks
in that
interesting.
whole damn ball.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
All my favorite really
Special guest Craig, by the way.
Special guest Craig.
He's back.
Our friend,
Um,
the one, the only. He was with us the entire time, so we were like, please come join us on the stream.
Yep.
Surprise hit of the show for me was hands down Turner's Merlin's Arcade.
100%
Yes,
Okay.
it was.
That game, I mean, I know it's basic code right now, but man, it shot so well. It had some really cool like
Ideas.
concepts and ideas in their modes and what they're gonna do with it. And the company itself, I mean, it's already building and taking feedback, and it's just gonna be a fantastic game. And I love the artwork on it. I tried to buy a translate from them. They didn't have any extras available,
You need
but
to let
I
me
am
know
going
when
to
those
get
are
one.
available because one will be purchased.
And I also finally got a chance to play the new Metallica Remastered, and man, that game is fucking beautiful. I loved
Oh,
it.
it's
The bag's on the floor. It's on the floor.
directly in front of you. Okay. Yes. Bruiser, I yapped about
Yes,
Merlin
Bruiser,
right
for
before
sure.
you got here. Just know I'm in love with it, and I think that the company are great.
Yeah,
Turner Pinball is officially on the map as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. The FYI, the Ninja game is amazing.
great. I think Merlin's is them progressing as a company. I think it's a little better.
Yes, I agree.
Yep. Although I did talk to a couple people, because I was raving about Merlin's the whole time. I did talk to a couple people, namely, has been in the chat, Go Geek.
We didn't get to see
He
it.
liked Ninja Eclipse a little bit better. I don't know if it was a theme thing or what. I didn't talk to him long about
Yeah.
it. Talked to him about a whole bunch of other things. But,
Did you guys see it yesterday?
yeah.
Shit, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Wait, when did I see
You
him?
played a game with them, with me. We played D&D with them.
That's who that was?
Yeah.
That was.
That is who that was.
Hell
Guys,
yeah.
I was drunk last night.
You think?
So, man, I can't talk. Leon doesn't play very long. I'll wait to try to talk later.
Let's hope.
Yeah, Labyrinth is also a great game. That man, 2 companies coming out of Texas are really putting themselves out there in the pinball world, making some damn good, quality built pinball machines that are not to be taken lightly. I'll tell you that much.
Also, just got mentioned in chat, Bruce's ice cream. Yes, he made ice cream. He made the flavors that he said he was gonna. He made bamboo, vanilla, I think it's chocolate,
And then raspberry.
raspberry.
Yeah.
That
I had the bamboo
raspberry
and the raspberry,
was
yeah.
life changing for me, especially because I paired it with my lemon squares, and I was like, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It was great.
Yeah, the raspberry was the standout surprise.
Yeah, I wish I would have had time to get more, but those 2 were great. The bamboo and the
And
raspberry.
then
barely
the
had time
other,
to
I
see
can't
the
remember his name
trophy.
right now, but the other guy from the History of Pinball movie made macarons.
Jeff.
Yeah.
And they were incredible.
Jeff Frick.
That's that who that was?
Jeff Frick.
Jeffrey, got it. So, yeah. But yeah, it was great, and that was really fun to pop by the booth all the time. 10 out of 10 situation.
That's awesome. Portal, got to play that.
Oh,
I only
yeah.
played one game of it.
Same.
I liked what I got to play.
I like it. I don't think it's the best thing they've come out with. I like where they're progressing as a company,
I don't know, I think it's
but
possibly
it
the
felt
best thing that's
clunky
come
to
out.
me when I was playing it, personally.
I don't know.
It felt but that might have just been because I didn't get
I
that
think
good of
the
gameplay on
the
it.
code has a bit of progression to do, but I did enjoy the gameplay of it. I'm not rushing out to buy one, but I enjoyed playing it while
I
it
mean,
was
I
there.
enjoyed it. It wasn't like boring.
Yeah.
It was just a little clunky. That's that.
Yeah, the flippers take some getting used to. They really do. I'll give you
For
that.
some reason, I didn't have a problem with it this weekend, flipper-wise. Like it felt fine to me. Normally, it definitely doesn't. I don't know that I've ever felt fine playing on P3 flippers, but I did this weekend.
What else did we say? Oh,
Um,
Alan, you played D&D for the first time.
I played D&D.
Oh,
Yeah, I played D&D a lot. It was great.
I
I,
like that game a lot more
The
now.
Taiwanese Pumpernickel Festival.
yeah, I was the only one going in that hadn't played it, and I've only played it once, and I did badly the time I did play it. So I really don't have much
You're
to say about
welcome.
it, other than I want to play it more.
Preston, I feel like if you got into like the dungeon crawl, you would love it.
I did get into the dungeon crawl a little bit.
Yeah, but like the full.
Yeah, where you can actually hear it. And
Okay, yeah. I mean, yes, definitely.
It's a lot better with the audio.
I would definitely imagine that is true. Everyone says D&D is easy. I feel like it's not an easy pin. There are some tight shots.
Yeah.
D&D is not back-breakingly difficult.
It's not, because it's very easy to get into that dragon multi-ball.
To
Yeah.
to learn the rules. But the shots are tight, and it does kind of feel like an older machine of like somewhat simpler rules but harder shots.
Okay.
D&D?
Yeah.
And like that specific way. I'm not saying it feels like an old machine, general.
No, it kind of has a Pat Lawler style layout almost.
It's almost got the same layout as Labyrinth.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
ZBK didn't like it.
And that's why you're wrong.
That's why you're wrong.
I like the D&D machine.
I like
I,
that.
I think I said the last couple streams I brought up that now that I played it in Houston,
I don't think it's the best thing CERN's come out with still, but I think it's great.
still don't know that I want to own it. Like I did when it first came out, I'm like, oh my god, I want to own this. And,
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an Evil Dead or a Dungeons and Dragons, Dennis?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragons.
No question.
It became a hard. It became a harder
didn't
question
stop. I wanna-
after the show.
Yeah.
Theme-wise in this house, I didn't have to worry about it. Like I had my own little cave where I haven't played Evil Dead. Evil Dead.
Shocking.
Oh man.
It's a great game. And how many people, raise your hand, have you ever set a grand champion score while being spoon-fed homemade ice cream?
I didn't realize I was spoon feeding him ice cream last night while he was setting that score.
You didn't realize that was happening?
She didn't.
No. I was like, Dad,
I don't know if
taste
she
this."
realized
I'm
she
in
was
the
at
middle.
TPF when that was happening.
She's drunk as fuck. I'm in the middle of
You write
this
your score
monster
down.
ball.
And I'm
And
like,
she's like,
Oh,
here,
Dennis
open
didn't
up.
realize he scored zero.
Yeah. Dennis scored zeros.
To be fair, it was fucking hilarious. You would blame me. Oh, also, y'all can see that now. Oh God, you can see the table. This is the best. This is my the best that I've worked on. With my hand painted Mafia logo on the back.
And this cool NASA patch. Thank you, Blake.
Oh my God, yes.
Uh,
I had to choose which one because I have such little space to work with.
Kelly and Craig, you are up.
Kelly, where's Alan?
Kelly, Craig, and
Would
Alan.
you like
Alan.
to sit down for a bit?
That'd be great.
Yeah, we got three
I'll
more
stay.
to go.
Thank you.
Oh, and
So-
I won this Stern T-shirt in a drawing in the tournament,
Left-
which is
left
quite
button.
nice.
Yeah. I won this wormhole pinball t-shirt.
There's
No.
no button.
Transaction I made
Two
with
flippers.
In a
them.
transaction.
For money.
Although
I got the better of them.
You can still give
Although they
people
should have
money.
given it to you for free because you won this. You won the whole tournament.
Dice.
You're winning the shirt.
I did, yeah.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
have
that's
to,
funny.
Did he play the tournament wearing a Pinball Mafia shirt?
No.
Maybe it fit me.
We'll fix that.
One way or the other.
One way.
Okay.
Neither.
Bruiser, this
neither
is
one.
neither. This is, if you'll notice all the lines in the metal, this is old school Penn Stadium.
Yep.
But Penn Lights is sending us the new RGB set to replace the Penn Stadiums on that game so we don't have lines anymore.
Yeah, on this exact game.
Yep.
So glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Yep. Penn Lights are the bomb. Jimmy, who makes them, amazing.
Fantastic guy as
And
well.
he refuses to let us take him out for a meal because we want to pay for him.
We tried. We did try.
Yeah.
He didn't refuse. He
Yeah.
was just busy.
He was busy. We were going to take him to Hard
That's the
Eight.
people that are refusing
Yeah.
to pay.
I did a really nice thing and played a good game of
That's
Metallica with him.
Nice.
So much so that he just decided he had to walk off in the middle of ball 2 because he had like
Ball three. He
five.
didn't play-
I plunged this ball 3.
Oh. He's playing. I mean,
You talking about Brian?
no, Jimmy.
Oh,
So
okay.
Jimmy's only at like 1.2 million on ball 2, and Allen puts up 380 million on his ball 2.
D&D?
So no, Metallica.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
Jimmy just left.
Jimmy just walked away. You know, show was about to end. He was like, "Yeah." All right.
Hey, Bruiser, that's an amazing Secret Santa gift. I'm sure they were very appreciative to get those.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
That's amazing.
Did you use our code when you ordered it?
He did not, because he gave him more of a discount because he was doing it
For Secret Santa.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
good for Jimmy. That's awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome, awesome, awesome.
He's super
The
nice.
pre-war area, it was tight because they had 2 rows of games, and if you wanted to play the ones inside, there was pretty much just enough room for one person to get in
Yeah,
there.
I wasn't sure why Burrs didn't have that second
But-
table near where his ice cream was pushed out about.
But the games were fantastic.
Oh my God, they were gorgeous. They were
Didn't get to
gorgeous.
play a single one.
Me
Neither
either.
did I. I was so mad.
I literally walked past the booth, held my hand out, grabbed a bowl of ice cream, and
Oh,
just kept
that's
playing.
funny. I got to play some. They were really nice.
I'm a size Evil Dead by Spooky. Hey, next time you talk to George, ask him why in the world he challenged me to a game of
I'm a
fishtails.
size Evil Dead.
And also, thanks for the money.
Woo, different.
So I will tell you, my surprise games for the show was Merlin's Arcade, and Evil Dead.
Oh my god, do I get to yap about Merlin more?
I really loved them both. Merlin still has a long way to go code-wise, but man, you can see where they're going with it.
I can tell you this,
Dr. Johnny from Australia.
which
Hey,
may mean
Dr.
something
John!
to somebody. But if we didn't have this room of games,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do this. But since we do, if I were to buy a single game for my house,
Yes.
it would be Merlin's Arcade.
I want that
I love
game
it.
so
That says a
bad.
lot.
Wow, it is not even close to finished yet.
I know. Well, the theme is great. The artwork is great. They've got promise for where the code is going to go.
Yep.
They have
And
plans,
it's a
they have
perfect theme for Piper
Yes.
to start playing in the house.
Agreed.
I love it.
That is why
Yeah.
when Alan,
I also
Alan
had Jameson.
Alan asked me what game I would buy. I would want to buy Evil Dead because I did. First of all, I went into this wanting to not like Evil Dead. I had no desire to like this game.
But damn it,
Very proud of you.
he does.
I do. I really do. But it's not a theme that I want in the house. Does that make any sense?
Yep. It
Well,
makes,
yeah.
makes perfect sense.
I mean, if you only have adults come into your house,
Then great.
it's fine.
But we have a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And Bruiser, take into consideration that a lot of that is that I have a 2-year-old in my house.
Well, I'm a 22-year-old that lives in the house with the parents, and I would still choose Merlin's Arcade.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just taking everything into consideration.
Are they even taking orders for Merlin yet?
I think so.
Well, the moment they come out with the translate for that, I need it. I need it so badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they are because they were showing a couple that had bought one how it worked. Yeah. So yeah, 100%.
I asked Turner, I go, hey, do y'all have any pins or patches that I can put on the vest? And they're like, no, but we'll write that down so we can make some.
Everybody wants to get on Kelly's vest now.
It's the thing to do.
Okay.
Dr. Johnny, yes, in my opinion,
If I had the money, I would do it.
and I think
Dad.
everybody's opinion here, it will tell you that Merlin was better than Ninja.
Oh, yes, it was.
But like we were just saying,
He left out
Scott
some
at
letters.
Board Game Geek
Yeah, he
that
did.
was walking around with us
I'm so glad
likes
you also
Ninja better.
noticed that he called him
I
wrong.
believe
Yeah.
you said that.
I'll
You
make
could
fun of
have
him
been
for that
one.
later.
There is possible.
When am I
one
buying a
guy.
Harley Davidson
But I'm
bike?
pretty
Dude, I have
sure.
bad knees. I can't do that.
I think Ninja was a great first attempt for them.
I didn't. Well,
but
I've never played
it's
Ninja,
not-
so I can't say what I like better.
I played it last year and I played it this year.
I can do the thing it was made to do.
Yes, you can.
Thank you,
Sliding.
Jimmy. It is?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not?
I didn't see it slide at
No,
all.
Okay.
looks fine to me.
Watch it.
Anyway,
It was probably meant for cans, but that'll work.
It
Please
wasn't
don't
for
take-
cans.
Yeah.
I'm
Please
just
don't
stupid.
take
It's working.
it and attempt
Ninja I heard was a great game. Yeah, Ninja is a great game.
Oh yeah.
It's a. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it more as an insult. It was a good first game from them. I just think they upped their game with Merlin.
And yeah, Dr. John got to play Portal. Talked about it a little bit earlier, so quick recap is I really enjoyed it. I'm not rushing to buy one, even though Portal is one of my favorite video games of all time. But I really enjoyed playing it, and if I ever see it, I'm definitely playing it.
So,
I
we all
thought,
played it. Even Alan, who doesn't like multi-morphing.
yeah, I thought it was a little clunky. I thought the code was definitely lacking. I got stuck in a place,
infinite loop,
loop where I couldn't do shit, and I kept the ball alive forever, but it wasn't doing a damn thing. I thought that when the ramps that are on the screen like moved and came up and down, yeah, they were great when they were in place, but if you had to hit a shot, you know, on the P3 part of the, you know, of the playfield, when it came back down, the feeds that come back down, it's not like on Metallica, like when you come back down and you come off a coffin, it doesn't put you down the middle, but those other ones were putting it down the middle. I don't know, I'm just,
It felt a little
but
clunky, I will
Yeah.
I tell you what, I played Final Resistance and had a fucking ball on that game.
Nice.
Be noted, Alan had a great
Yes.
time playing a P3
Final
game.
Resistance was fucking great.
Guys, the Mafia liking a Denisi design? Unheard of.
We tried to get Alan to play Final Resistance at the Houston show a
We
year
wouldn't
ago.
even look at it.
Not this past Houston show, the one before it. And
Hi, Bruiser. Thank you so much for dropping by.
I'm blown away that he even played it.
As much as I love Weird
sorry,
Al's
yes, man.
popularity.
I played it on y'all's recommendation.
You don't have an. Well, yeah, but there's a lot of things we recommend to you that you don't do. Like early version. Also, for as much as I love Weird Al's, if you don't have. Oh, yeah. I imagine so.
Yeah.
He was too drunk.
so I thought Portal was clunky. And I'm wondering if the non-extended version, what that didn't play, that just has the standard P3 back,
Would have been less clunky.
would be less clunky.
It definitely would be.
Yep.
So it's less.
There's less stuff right in front of your face.
It's just, the shots didn't feel as smooth as I wanted them to when I hit them. They felt
I
a
did
little...
not have that issue.
I do believe that Portal is probably the best theme for P3.
I do too. I think it's fantastic.
I think that maybe I need to play it again because I want to like it.
Yeah, and I think part of
Give it another go.
the reason it probably felt that way, at least for me,
Princess Bride's
is when the ramp comes down and you hit it, because it's not attached to the playfield. It kind of it shakes a little bit.
Different one than we.
Yeah, ours shook.
Maybe ours,
Because ours just went up the ramp.
I mean, ramp didn't rattle at all.
No.
Oh, our ramp
If you
ramp.
didn't hit it straight on, the ball would rattle in the ramp like any machine, but the ramp came down and touched the playfield.
It's gonna rattle.
Yeah,
It
it kind of rattled a bit, especially if you,
Ours was well played.
especially if you hit the stand-ups on either end of it.
Yeah.
See, Dr. Johnny said the ramps look like
Okay,
they
Dad,
walk on
Dad,
the
I'm
video.
stopping this right now. It's Dr. John only.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you've been
It is
doing
Dr.
that.
John only. I keep calling you Dr. Johnny.
Dr. Johnny
I
Dr.
Fever.
Johnny Fever from
I mean, Dr.
WKRP.
Johnny's probably worse.
By the way, Alex, I
John.
mean, if you would, go by Dr. Johnny Fever because, he's one of my favorite characters on TV of all time.
I'm learning
If
this
you
right
even
now.
know who Dr. Johnny Fever is.
It might not be
I
a
like
thing in
Batman
Australia.
66.
Yes.
Feel worse for Hot Wheels owner. Maybe it's not Batman 66?
Yeah. Yeah.
Only. John only.
That's
What are you
funny.
doing? Go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Emily has dumped me for that. Esther, who?
Thank you, Alan.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
I'm about to move out of his house. How does that make you feel, Dad?
I guess
I don't like it.
Do I not understand what Sinky's saying there?
Earlier he talked about Batman 66 and the phone ringing.
Oh, okay, but why does he say I feel worse for Hot Wheels owners?
Maybe there's a horrendous noise in Hot Wheels that we don't
Oh,
know.
right, we're still on the like, okay.
Annoying sounds.
Gotcha.
Oh, you want to talk about annoying sounds? I got deep enough into Evil Dead that I got this laughing mode where this
The
dead,
whole fucking
house
game
is
is,
laughing.
the
yeah.
house is laughing at me, and you have to hit everything to stop the laughter. And I couldn't hear anything while I'm playing the game except when that mode starts.
Oh yeah, because it was loud.
You can't miss the
That was on
laughter.
the table, right?
Oh, I'll grab the wrong one.
Plus the whole playfield goes nuts and starts
My bad.
flashing like crazy.
It does. It's just nuts. It was fun.
It's like insanity mode or something.
Did you try chainsawing your hand off?
He did not.
Let's see. No, it doesn't seem it. No.
Well, I got it glued back. Well, here's the band. It's taped back on.
They had a lot of cool Linda modes.
Okay.
Everything was Linda this, Linda that. Tricky Linda.
Yeah.
Linda.
Yep.
Be interesting to
Evil
see how
Linda.
the build quality of Spooky has improved.
It has gone up. It is the best build quality yet. And I will say, Chainsaw and Looney Tunes have a really good build quality.
Yeah.
That's what really, those two really set me up over the top because at the time I was iffy on their spooky quality, what I thought about it.
It definitely has. After owning TNA and like seeing like the build quality of it.
I don't compare any of other Spooky's games to TNA because I know
Scott, it's his baby, but also they built it.
Scooby was a
to
bit
his
dodgy.
specs, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. I do think that this one has more substance, like beef to it.
Yeah. I think it was like a slow ramp, and then like Scooby-Doo came out that was still kind of within the ramp at the top of it.
Yeah.
And then Looney Tunes came out, or whatever the hell else the other thing was for it. And
Texas
that
Chainsaw.
That kind of was like a step. And then Evil Dead came out, and it just took off. Like,
Yeah.
The quality is so much better on Evil
Yep.
Dead than it has been on any of the other
Tell
stuff.
me-
Now I know a lot of the things
I know,
people complain
right?
about on Spooky
That's what.
isn't necessarily like the playfield quality, although, you know, if there are other games that's definitely been in the conversation. But it's been kind of in the underneath the hood
Yeah.
and how things are wired. and things.
Dodgy soldering.
And so on that front, I can't possibly say anything, but I will say under the glass, just on the playfield, that was top quality stuff.
A plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every bit of it.
Watching him blow it up. I didn't get to watch Dad blow it up. I was too busy playing Merlin's.
I
Yeah.
put up, what, $2.95, I believe?
You put up.
I think I put
Yeah.
$2.95.
Two something.
They both put up 2 something.
We had a great time doing it too.
But it was really interesting getting to watch. Like, I
Because I've never seen the
I
movies.
didn't care. I didn't give a damn about it beforehand. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch any of this stuff. I have
There's
a
a
life and theater things to do.
there's a lot of funny stuff in those movies.
I wasn't expecting it to be a wide body, and I was like, oh.
I was not
What a
expecting a
pleasant
wide body
surprise.
either. I'm pretty sure I knew it when they announced it, but
Go,
I was
Craig,
not
get 'em.
expecting Evil Dead to be a wide body.
We like did not listen
Was
to
it
shit.
a white body?
Yes.
I didn't notice.
Yes, it
Impressive.
was.
I didn't notice at all. I thought it was just a machine, which it was.
Hey, here's something else that Spooky is now doing. No different models.
Yeah.
You buy Evil Dead, you get Evil Dead. The only difference
It's the
the topper.
topper.
if you want to pay extra to get the
Topper.
three-dimensional topper.
You can.
Which is badass.
Cool.
But there's only one version of the
Horrifying
game.
for children,
Yeah.
though.
Their bad toppers,
really cool.
their bad toppers actually cool. Because the cheap one
Oh, how
comes.
the hell did that happen? Go to
Why'd
my
you
text-
send me a picture?
No. Go to my text messages. Mom sent something. Oh dear Lord.
There you go.
It's about vegetables.
Much
Jack.
better for yes, it is much better for manufacturing.
Yeah,
That's what I've been saying forever.
I'm
Dr.
glad
John.
a company's
It is.
finally doing that. Yeah.
me too.
I have so many thoughts and feelings about the fact
Points?
that Stearns
Yeah.
decides to make like 2 to 3
I'll
games
score of the night.
and call them one.
Hold on.
Do I have high score of the night or is that?
No.
It should
What,
just
you
be
forget
that
what
has
game we're playing?
different, like, cool shit added to it that ups the price.
Points
It
or
shouldn't be,
score?
like, too much.
High score of the night.
Okay. All right, go.
166 350 480.
That's Alan's score.
Uh-huh.
And then give me just a second. All right. Go for points.
Alan.
Hold on. Okay. And then how many of us are there? 6. So that's 5. Okay.
Dennis.
Okay.
Kelly.
Gotcha.
Preston.
Uh-huh.
We got time for one more game. You want to do
Craig.
Powerballs or leave them regular?
And that's it.
Okay. Craig. Ooh, I don't even have Craig's list.
That's okay. I got 0.
No, you didn't. You got a point.
I got 8 point.
Yeah, you got 17. Leon only had 7 million.
Oh.
Powerball?
Let's find
Where's the
you
pup?
here. Score.
He's over
you're
there.
Up, and then.
Chat, it's time for the power pup.
Kelly calls Powerball, so we're doing it.
Kelly,
Yeah.
Kelly calls on the existential
Got to get the other ones out. So.
Hold on the X.
power that is the
Let me see
power
if this
pup,
works.
chat. Our furf.
I really doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, you gotta take the
The
other
buttons
ones out.
aren't
There
mapped.
goes the Power Pup.
power
The Stream
pad.
Deck is unmapped itself.
That is actually a hot
All
dog
it
there
worked is
Yeah.
it's just Craig because I didn't
behind the power
I
pup.
didn't set
Yeah.
him up on it.
Yeah, after it unmapped, you had to redo it.
Yeah. So let me fix that.
There you go.
And usually we're in a big hurry
That's it.
when we realize that it is unmapped from a Windows update.
Hey, what's Uncle Leon doing?
4,
I don't know.
5, 6. Well, he's just gonna have to do it because I'm working
Okay.
on something.
So we're doing Powerball.
So,
It's the Powerball.
man, the Addams family. There was 2 Addams Family remakes
Where's the pup?
or homebrew. What?
Black and
whatever you wanna
white.
call it.
Black and white.
I
Black
want
and
to call
white
up.
Addams Family.
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
All right, carry on, Dennis.
So, one of them, the first one we saw, was made after they took it,
The TV
they
show.
themed it to the TV show,
The
not
black
the
and white one.
movie. And it was black and white, and it was really cool. And then, I don't want to insult the guy who did it with the TV show, because he did a badass job.
He did a badass job. We just are really, really nitpicky because Addams Family is one of our favorite machines.
And not just that. We went over and finally found the one that was this version, black and white.
And it
And
is pure.
he did everything
Hi,
a notch
guys.
above. A whole brand new Mirko black and white cabinet. Same, everything is black and white. He has our mirrored back glass, but he had to have that custom done in black and white.
You had to get everything custom done in black and white.
I get it.
And my favorite part is that
Wow.
my favorite part, and Preston and I noticed when we played the other, or when we saw the other machine that's based off the
So
TV,
shiny and new.
is that the TV one still had the lights that were colored. The ones over here were just pure, just like
White.
white.
It's as it should be.
The flashers were brighter than usual, and normally I don't like that. But it worked so well in this game. And it almost looked like the house lights had extra flashers underneath. I don't know.
Were all the wires on the
Wasn't sure
connectors
what he
black
did,
and white?
But man,
I'll double check. I have a lot of photos of it.
when Showtime started,
I didn't look underneath the
flashes
hood.
going off and the light,
Oh,
the
under.
prism effect from the windows, it was amazing. I
Yep.
fell in love with it. I can't believe it didn't get even an honorable mention when they did the
What
awards.
connectors are you looking for on the top of the
It
Facebook,
was
Kelly?
it was a weird.
The ones that are there?
The ones that are under the hood.
The ones that I don't work on machines. I'm a fucking
It's
moron.
not original, but it's also
I
not a
love you.
homebrew. It's
You
not
tried.
a restore. It's in a way, but you're not restoring it to like.
It was restored. Oh my God.
It was.
They just restored it in black
I
and white.
guess then you can put it in restore, but it was like a, and it wasn't a
Look at that
redeem. It was
beauty.
like,
Look at that beauty.
like you're gonna have to put in a new, because now there's multiple. Now it's like best recolored game.
Dr. John, have you seen? There's a guy. Well, his name is, I think it's like Gonzo's Flipperama or something.
Is it not the Muppets?
No, he's a fellow that streams out of like the UK somewhere, and he went. He's got a buddy who does these real super badass high-end restorations, and he's done Fishtails, he's done Terminator 2, but like so much so that underneath the playfield, everything, connectors, every wire and everything, it's like it matches what you would want the top to look like. He's modding the entire game and underneath the playfield. It is something else. Go check out Gonzo's Flipperama, I think is what it's called, or something. But go check out his page and then go scroll back and look at some of these things. You want to talk about a fantastic job, dude.
Different note, Dr. John, I did
It's
get a lot of
insane.
compliments on the pin that you gave me that lives on the vest. About the wombat and the fact that it shits cubes.
I'll find his channel and I'll let you know what it is. Because it's pinball porn, dude.
On the black and white Adams Family.
Yes.
You just said Mirko?
I think so.
Is that the name
Isn't
of
that
it?
the name of the company that makes them? Yes.
I
Mirko.
don't know because
Is it Mirko?
Mirko, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I've been hearing people say Mirko, like Mirko, and to me it sounds like mirror coat, and I thought it was mirror coat cabinets, but apparently it's not. It's Mirko.
Yeah,
I just learned
or
that.
maybe Mirko.
All right, now carry on. That was a funny
And
one.
Dr. John, I think everything on there is black. There's not one color, not a wire you can see is a
Practice and you can cook cubes too.
I mean, probably. Yeah.
I think that's a skill.
Yep.
I think that's an absolute feat to do that.
Only in Australia do animals crap cubes. Yes, they do.
Like a seat for a while?
Oh, thank you.
I want to make you stand up the whole
He's a
time.
Stander.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a
especially
stand-up
at
guy.
He's a stander.
Dr. John,
The last of the big standers.
it is called Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama.
Yeah.
Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama.
Yeah, I
Go
watch
check
him.
out that channel on YouTube
Yep.
and scroll through and find the ones where he's got, especially the ones where he's got like 3 fishtails in the shop, and he has done a phenomenal job on them. It's really something to see.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why Craig is here, but he's not talking about it, that's entirely our fault. Because we didn't get him, we don't have
we
a
have
mic
5
for him at the
mics
moment. So
because all of our other mics broke.
we would have made it
Forgot
work
to shoot
on a
the
different
mummy.
day. But
He can lean
today,
in.
he's just, you know,
I'm a mime.
yeah, a bit of a mime.
He can talk
our
into,
friend.
into Preston's mic. Yeah.
He talks to my.
Hello. Time extended.
There's a private Facebook group for pooping cubes.
Thank God.
I would hope it'd be.
Yeah, I'm a part of it.
There's a private. Bet you are.
Everything.
Me
Yeah.
and my active Facebook usage.
Yeah.
I really like this. Oh, it's neoprene. It's thick neoprene.
Isn't that what
Oh,
Koozie
only the best for you.
Well, it's not that like shitty foam.
I guess so.
Hey!
What'd you
Yeah, I
get?
guess you're right.
Hey.
Other things that Pinball
Bad Mother
sells
Flipper
includes
edition.
these little, includes these
Did that come with your game?
No.
How'd your game come in? Okay.
But it,
We're still waiting on it.
it should be any week now.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey now.
This guy has got a Pulp Fiction LE coming in, and we will somehow stream it when it's done.
Yeah. After he plays it for a while, we will stream it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We can stream it live. We can stream the box opening.
Okay.
Fine by me, yeah. But it is going to be a bunch of people not knowing how to play Pulp Fiction. I need to look up a video on how to play it.
It is totally up to Craig when we stream it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings surprise!
Wow, it's been forever.
Hello! How are you? It's been so long, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, I did make finals and I made $100 out of it. I just didn't.
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
He just didn't get on camera.
He did make finals, and he did get $100.
I did win $100 out of the
I
tournament.
got
So there's
150
that.
out of my 4th. The women's has less people in it, though.
I went into TPF on the tail end of a sickness. and made it through.
I got.
True.
I won. I got first in Wizards. She got fourth in Women's.
Yep.
Yep.
My trophy is a little boot. Little
Yep.
guy. It's actually the cutest trophy that was there. I'm proud of it.
Yeah, so you can watch both of their Final Four on the Wormhole stream.
Yep.
It'll be on, it's on
Thanks,
Twitch
Avon. I
now. It'll be on
appreciate it.
YouTube soon.
Yes, it will.
Wait, at pinball or my health?
I see your score and
Oh,
raise
man.
you that score on ball 1.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
shit, that's me. Hey.
Don't poke the fucking bear on this
I'm
game,
poking.
brother.
I'm
Don't poke the
poking,
fucking
buddy.
bear. Don't poke the bear on this game, brother.
Thank
The
you.
bear has been poked.
Don't get to see that every day.
Listen.
Bear poking?
I've
Yeah.
been poked by an owl bear.
Oh, the owl bear. They had a guy or a girl in a blow-up owl bear suit running around the show floor.
People in full cosplay
It was
the entire
hilarious.
time.
Yeah. Stern
did great this
or
year,
Marco,
wasn't
I'm
it?
not sure which one did it, but they were amazing. I'm sure people have posted lots of photos of owl bear.
Yeah.
So I guess y'all answered Avionic's question about did you win your competitions?
I got more than he won the entire tournament.
And there's the trophy right there in the middle.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Harry Potter is going to look like.
That's Preston's first place trophy. Oh, and Preston got this cool, I don't know if he showed this,
He did. Yeah.
the cool medallion that says Stern Pro Circuit. So now Preston can go play on the Pro Circuit.
But in the finals tournament, I believe.
Whatever that means.
If he so chooses.
Right.
Art of failure.
Yeah, well.
And hopefully now, because when you go to the TPF tournament, they have the banners set up for all the champions for the last like 8 years.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're
Hopefully
gonna get a
this
banner.
isn't the
Oh,
year
so
that you
close.
decide we've got too many of those. We're not going to do it anymore.
I highly doubt that would be the case. I also like the women's boot.
Good whoppers. Yeah, I bet you he gets about 5 or 6 points for that.
Thereabout.
You know what that is? That's when Monsters was released.
Do we buy some cool stuff? Multi
That was on this
Yes, we
day,
did.
out with their own
March 23rd.
version
That
of
was
like
at
an
TPF.
Nvidia glass,
That was after
Twitter
TPF.
glass. They were selling it for $150 a sheet, which is about $50 cheaper than anybody else. And I bought a sheet.
Preston and I both went Pinball Pimp. You know Jeff over there out of Florida. He does the awesome stencils and stuff. He ended up bringing. He made some banners, these huge TPF banners, and it says like TPF 25 on it with a what's supposed to be a D20 at the bottom. And this huge freaking dragon on it, dude. And I showed it to Preston, and me and him both, like, in a heartbeat, we were both buying one apiece. Yeah, like, no doubt. It was so awesome.
Oh, cool shit.
I'll fix it.
Okay. Cool shit that we saw. I did not buy it. I didn't want to. I've already spent enough money. I didn't spend the $300 to get it. But somebody has taken back
Come on,
boxes.
go around.
Miniaturized them.
Miniaturized them to about 10 inches wide and about 8 inches tall, and put little score reels in there. And it's a clock. The clocks, I mean, he's custom done these reels that look like score reels, but they turn with the time.
What's up, Jamie?
What the fuck am I, Jamie? Chopped liver?
You guys are the best. I appreciate it.
No,
I am the
you're
best.
the best.
You
Oh.
are the
Wait.
So the clock, real quick, before I go play my turn, the clocks are bad. He did some digital ones like Paragon. He had El Dorado. He had Abracadabra. Some really cool ones, and it was an ice cream name. It was weird.
It was pronounced ice cream.
It's
yeah.
pronounced ice cream, but it's like AYCRIM.
Yeah.
They're from Canada.
I'll find it.
Super, super cool.
We also ran into a lot of,
ASC
pinball
winners.
people. Manu and George from Don't Panic Flip. And, of course, Kerry Hardy. Empire Pinball was there.
Steve Ritchie.
Steve Ritchie, the guy who does Cool Toy, the YouTube channel Cool Toy. We spoke with him. He was great. Just a lot of, all your usual suspects. You know what I'm
Dad's
saying? It was
becoming
really
a
cool meeting
percussion
everybody, and
instrumentalist.
well,
Oh my God.
meeting the ones that I hadn't met before, and then of course, hanging out with the ones that we do know.
Drinks are on Preston tonight. Colin!
That is
What's
so
up, Colin?
To
true.
be fair, so this is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. We were leaving TPF.
Oh my God, yeah.
We were walking out the door, and I was like, all right, hard 8 on me. And Alan was like, you're paying? I'm like, I'm paying. And
Yep.
we're like, awesome. We walked to the car, and like halfway to the car, he goes, yeah, there's a Whataburger not too far from here. And he was like, yeah, let's go to Whataburger.
And then everybody else,
So we went to Whataburger,
pays-
and then everyone paid for themselves.
yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, I didn't know.
Preston, we thought you were joking because we had to get home.
And we would have,
No.
and also we wouldn't have been here to do the stream.
We would have been a little late.
That
We
would
would've
have
been
taken
fine.
quite a
We would've
while.
made it work. I'd have a nice ribeye in my stomach.
I moved.
So, Boots.
Hey, they got a
this-
link for the clock.
Our
Nice.
Iron Maiden does look good, but it's got the old style pin stadiums with the leave the lines and pin lights. He's
Yep.
gonna send
Yep.
us-
What the
I don't know
fuck
what I'm
just
missing.
happened?
That's your TPF wizard.
There you go. Look at that play right there, y'all.
Pin lights is sending us.
Thank you,
I-
Craig.
I saw it all happen. Everything from the get-go.
It's nice to be able to relax, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, did the barbecue on Thursday live after the hype? We do
Yeah.
that every year.
Everybody else's did.
Dude, we did the ribeye. Definitely split the 32-ounce ribeye.
And we always get a couple of slices of the brisket to go with it.
Yeah, hard 8 isn't overhypeable.
Come on.
It's not.
I don't know. They kind of screwed me, but whatever.
They did screw Alan a bit.
Craig is in chat like an asshole. Small world pinball community moment. Last Saturday we were on the way to Florida. We're driving through Lake Charles.
Really?
A highly rated casual seafood restaurant on I-10. As we sit down, hey Colin. Oh my God, I saw y'all were at Disney. It's Edwin and Pat.
Ah, nice, yeah.
Great.
Colin, I'm about to go work there.
What's the name of that?
Of course I got the mac and cheese. You got it.
Seafood
It
restaurant?
was incredible. I ate that shit up.
Oh,
And get this. Okay, Colin.
See you,
Small
Leon.
world. Edwin and Pav were literally next door to Kelly and I in Alan's room at the hotel.
And like we weren't on the block either.
Yeah.
We were just like independently like in the hotel.
Yeah, that's a whole
Mac
nother
and
deal.
cheese, mac and cheese. Your word, Craig. You're here. I can smack you.
I know you can.
But what am I? Right.
And by the way, Preston thanks you for going to Florida.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. That was great. I really appreciate it. Miss
Pav,
seeing
let
you.
it out.
I loved having you far away.
The way that I understood that was Pav, because the autocorrect is a bitch.
That's all good.
Oh, y'all can see the mess that I've been making on the goddamn table. Usually you can't see that. And I'm lightly embarrassed now.
Well, it's a good thing you called it out verbally.
Yeah. You're welcome, chat. Yeah, if y'all ever go to TPF, highly recommend going to.
Hey, Goran.
Yes, and
Goran, I didn't even have to yell at you.
Goran!
That's my best friend.
Hey, he's over there burning down Epcot while we're at fucking TPF.
Okay, I'll put it
Look at him go. What a
after Colin won Pinburg, he brought us out for drinks.
freaking great.
I will.
Yeah, well, see, I kind of wanted everyone to get involved.
Well, shit.
It's a good
What
place.
do we
Did
do
you
in
get
Beaumont?
Did you get the man candy?
Oh, hey, yeah, you got
Oh, I know him. I'm friends with him. Jay Wilson's is a great place.
Oh, we love Jay Wilson's.
Did you go with the regular Jay Wilson's or did you go to his patio?
Because the patio, you should have told us. You could have stopped by HQ. It would have been
Jay
great.
Wilson's, Colin, 3 blocks from my house, maybe 4.
Yeah. I drive past there.
Technically,
I drove
both of
past
them
there
are.
to work when I was over the summer. Did I get the man candy?
Oh, the man candy's amazing.
Oh,
Super
my
thick
God.
bacon with the brown sugar coating.
Well, when you're coming back through.
Good stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, you poked the wrong bear apparently.
You bitch,
I don't care as long as
Warren.
that beat
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, okay, all right.
You're welcome.
I'm not getting into Disney costs when I'm about to get hired by Disney.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Get the lightning lane.
Oh yeah, get the lightning lane.
So,
Goran, you get to yap about Disney. Goran.
so Colin, was it you or Goran that tried to burn down Epcot this weekend?
Goran was meeting his nephew for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, the nephew was born like a week ago.
Yeah, I remember.
And you celebrated by burning Epcot?
Yes.
That makes sense.
I mean, it was a bris. There is reason to start burning shit.
25 million on churros alone.
Yep.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
No, I tried.
Churros are good.
It was my son from hundreds of
He's
miles
very
away.
talented.
Did he have like something set up and then he just pressed a button on an iPad? I mean, I was gonna make a joke I shouldn't make.
In Disneyland, I feel I have to get a churro, but at Disney World, I don't feel
The need.
So much.
it's necessary to get a churro. There's so many other great things.
No, at Disney World, you go to Hollywood Studios. You go to the fucking you go to the place across from Muppet
Right here.
Courtyard, which is about to die, and you get those good pretzels.
I don't think any of us got to play Cactus Canyon.
Oh yeah, his friend Arcade Animal watched the fire ignite. Did they have
I
New
did
Mex
nothing.
cactus?
Yeah,
I
Abiotic. Most people like start here and then branch out and find much
It's
better
very good.
streams.
We're a very good
What are your
base.
stepping stones?
The thing is, we're such a good entry point because we just yap and just know how to play pinball.
Right.
Oh, come on.
And then we also have Presley and Alan.
Hey, we
Lord of the
talked
Rings
about,
fan, he knows.
we talked about Evil Dead earlier,
Wow, I thought you were in for the chat.
and the answer is we love it.
I like it a lot. I wouldn't say love.
So, yes, loved Evil Dead.
Okay.
If the
Speak
theme
for all
wasn't
of
so
us.
gory, we'd buy it and put it in the house, but it's too gory.
Yeah, it's only the theme that's holding it back, but it's a
It's
great
just-
game.
Stop that.
We're reading this. We're reading what Colin says. Colin is correct.
Yes.
I'm trying. I just got a TNA, but so I'm seeing what I can do. But I'm about to move, Colin. I have a problem.
It could be in the future plans.
That's funny.
Okay.
I thought about you when we were playing Portal.
Oh my God, yeah. Before we got there, I was like, oh, and then I can hang out with Colin when I'm not doing shit, and he can like properly teach me more Princess Bride stuff because I haven't been able to play it ever. And then you weren't there, and I was sad. But also, I'm glad that you had fun.
Okay, and Colin, I've now done something that I know you've never done. I have set a grand champion on a game while being spoon-fed homemade ice cream.
Don't know that he hasn't done that.
There's no way Colin has ever done that.
You're about to find out.
Goran, if you get a Princess Bride and you can have that in Florida, Goran.
In fact, it was on Evil Dead. I was just blowing up ball 1 or 2.
The Merlin
And Kelly
machine.
is drunk off her ass and comes by with
I wouldn't say I was drunk on my ass.
You don't even remember doing it.
I do remember doing it. I forgot that I did it. You reminded me. The memory went in my brain.
So, Anyway, she comes by with Burrs' homemade ice cream, and she's like spoon feeding me ice cream, and I'm having this monster ball going on.
3 shots total yesterday. Yeah. They're like, that was two number S.
And yes, Sinky, Preston won all that, and a trophy, and a nice
She
check.
forgot that she forgot.
Well, no, I had the ice cream. Preston and a couple people that I just now learned, one of them was Board Game Geek, and I played Dungeons and Dragons next to them, and I had the ice cream, and I was like, Dad doesn't have the raspberry yet. He must try this. It's incredible. So I gave him some ice
I was
cream.
saying, the raspberry ice cream was delicious.
It was delicious.
It was cool and refreshing while I was burning the game up.
I hate you so very much. I think almost everyone thought Barrels of Fun would announce a new game. I wish they did, but I don't.
Yeah, they did not.
They didn't. From what we saw on the tour, they wouldn't have had it ready in time to like be playable. And where they had it last time when they released Labyrinth, it was so like the code was pretty much like done, and like they thought everything out before they released it.
Are we talking about barrels?
Yeah.
They're new.
Yeah.
They want things done before they're out.
When we did the tour during the Twimpy weekend, and the way they said how many games they had left of Labyrinth was they were close to the end, but there's no way the math worked out that they were going to be able to finish those games and announce a game for TPF. And they
Speaking of fireball shots, I was a moron who looked at Clark McCoy and went, when it was the beginning of the stream and I went, or the beginning of the tournament, and he was at like 70th and I was at like 13. And I went, Clark, if you end up beating me, I will take a shot
What's up,
of fireball
Anti-Pig?
with you. He likes fireball a lot.
Preston
I
decided.
took a shot of fireball. It was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. Whoa!
What?
That came off.
Nice. Preston decided he was going to come back and win
Wow.
handily.
Now you can give it to somebody else and they can get in.
Yeah. Hey, who wants to go to TPF this year? Oh, the thing fell off.
Avionic's got a great point.
What?
Dead has so many shotgun elements.
That's
in
very
it, but
true.
Didn't put a gun handle on
The start button.
Yeah.
True, they did
What the
not.
hell were they thinking?
I'm sure that's going to be the first mod.
Yeah.
Who's
Maybe.
got 228 for
I like
Fear the
how
Dark?
Preston's casually blowing
you?
the machine up and
What?
we're yapping. We're
They got
yapping.
228 mil from Fear of the Dark. Oh, Preston, of course, has come back.
Yeah, he
so
did.
my 184 is going to be sorely in last place.
6
Yeah.
weeks? Shit, I moved in 6 weeks.
That's a good way to put it. It makes it seem really quick.
Wow.
We're not sad about it at all.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it, Goran.
Gordon, stop bringing that up. It's not a visit, it's a move.
Yep. We're not ready to lose her just yet.
This man's so excited, we're just raining on his parade right now. Sorry, Gordon. I said nothing. Correct answer. Preston, some of us want to play pinball.
Sorry.
I'm good.
You know, I did get a good feel of it. No.
So I guess if you came in after we talked about it, we all loved Merlin's Arcade and we all loved Evil Dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Once again, don't say loved for everyone. I liked it a lot. I wouldn't say I loved it though.
Okay, Kelly liked Merlin's Arcade.
No, shut your whore mouth. I love
All three.
It's okay.
D&D is growing on me though.
I was wondering what that was.
I've never disliked it at all. Don't get me wrong. But the first couple of times I played it, I left going, man. I mean, I like it, but I don't think it's
We
what I
didn't,
want to
I don't
order.
think any of us ran into the new cactus thing.
We did not.
Because I was looking for it because Goran purchased it and he told me and I was like, I should check this out. I couldn't
New
find it
cactus
though.
thing.
They came out with like a new Cactus Canyon something aerodynamic, like update bullshit.
Yeah, it's more the Lyman code that he was working on.
Same for medieval matters.
Yeah.
Oh, I will tell you the one thing I'm excited about that I didn't hear personally, but I hear Jersey Jack finally announced that Harry Potter is going to be the next game while they were at TPF.
Guys, I'm so shocked. Jaw on floor, absolutely rolling in my grave.
What?
About Harry Potter?
Yeah, I'm just so shocked that it's Harry Potter after all of their weird and totally vague Instagram posts, including Harry Potter faces.
Yeah, it was a giveaway.
Yep, blabbed it during his seminar. I saw someone post and went, why did they tell the guy who looks like he's about to fall asleep to say this?
I mean, there's no way they wanted it to stay a secret because they have been showing Harry Potter stuff for a couple of months.
Yep, they've definitely been teasing it.
Y'all, you wanna know what my favorite interaction was this TPF? It was not even with someone who was there. I posted on our Instagram the fact that we're like playing Merlins for the first time. And Nudge Magazine DMs our Instagram and goes, is it good? And I was like, yes, it is.
Nice, they even added more code to Medieval Madness.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. CGC is on a roll with new code.
Well, there goes all that.
Would kill for
Now if
me.
they could just make the games faster.
Oh, hit that. Come on.
Well,
Come on. Come on.
I didn't even know before we left for TPF that they announced the new Medieval Madness. And apparently it was at the show,
Too late! It looked like it was right on time, too.
It did, yeah.
It has become the Preston stream, but we're used to it.
You just had to say something, Annie Pig.
And he's done.
I have to go play now after this.
I love
Hey
that.
Preston,
I love
write
that quote.
Write that down just
You
for fun.
died with your balls gone.
Is that uncomfortable?
5:52. Yeah, you timed it perfectly.
Okay.
All right, final 3 players are up.
Guys, don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Yay.
We'll see about that, Kelly.
Oh, please do make it quick. I'm
Okay.
exhausted.
Pinball, pinball.
Stern Pinball.
Texas Pinball Festival.
Hey-o. Go to Texas Pinball Festival next year.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Probably.
Probably. He's an odds-on favorite to be there.
Barring some crazy situation.
Yep. Yeah, wouldn't it have been horrible if you had the cyber attack during TPF?
Oh,
That would have
shit.
sucked, yeah.
Yeah. That would have been awful. 4.5 hours?
Call out.
How long was the drive? Back? Here?
Oh,
I said 4.5.
Probably closer to 5.
yeah.
Closer to 5. We got to go back to defend your belt. Well, I plan on being there.
Anybody? I don't know what call out you coined for Maiden.
Yeah, and then again, we made quite a few stops. We didn't drive straight all the way here.
No,
I
Dad
also
needs
don't know
to
what
walk
you
around every
coined
once
for
in
me.
a while.
That may be my fault.
Yeah.
The record, we haven't missed the last probably 10 or 12 TPFs.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a 300-mile trip.
As long as they were having them, we were there. Wherever liberty is threatened, you will find us. Wherever there is suffering, we'll
be there.
What the fuck are y'all quoting?
Three amigos.
That's
Ah,
the
nice. I
thing,
didn't know that was you, Colin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we hear that all the time.
Yeah.
Did they put that in because of you? Or is it just something they happen to put in that you just happen to say?
Wherever liberty is threatened is the third one. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
have to go back. Yep. Awesome. Congrats.
That's awesome. I did not know that. It's a great quote.
The more you know.
Yeah, we had no idea. Live and learn. I made fun of the Stern guys in chat.
Oh man, I'm done.
Alan's about to fall asleep.
It's been a long weekend.
It has been a long weekend.
Fuck it.
But he's going to fall asleep
He's
with
going to finish off his tequila.
the last of the tequila.
That's funny. They've got so many great, funny quotes in this game.
They do.
It is still probably in my top 5 games of all time.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great, Colin. Glad to know that. Because I'm pretty sure I hear that quote almost every game. More like Flight of Brickers.
Tequila gone.
Wow. That was a significant amount. Might as well just get rid of it in one go.
That's what I'm getting
That's
at.
what Alan always says.
I will say, going into this TPF,
Yep.
I had fairly high hopes I was going to do well. I've been playing such good pinball and did so well in Houston.
I had relatively low expectations for myself because I just haven't been playing a lot.
Well, I didn't know it. I mean, honestly, I'm not
Then
saying
you
I
won.
had high expectations that I was gonna make the final 8. But
Sure. No, I know what you.
I just
know
thought
what
I was
you're
gonna perform so much better, and man, I performed the worst I've probably ever played in that first day.
saying. It happens.
Hell,
The
I,
wrong bounces at the
Wow.
right time, and that's it.
I was gunning for B division.
Yeah, I did.
And ended up in A.
The first 3 or 4 rounds, I was way up there. And then the downhill slide started.
That's where And then I got fourth in the women.
Okay, pivot to doing loop jackpots only with Powerballs. See who can give it the biggest loop jackpot. We would do that if this wasn't our last game of the night.
Yeah, if we were not exhausted as hell.
Do we want to do a full Maiden stream next week,
Yes.
or we just want to call this our Maiden stream? What do you?
We shall see.
What's it again? We've done it for over an hour.
Yeah.
You're right.
I
including
mean, we
the
can
power.
do it maiden stream next.
I just don't know.
Chat. What would you prefer?
Does this count as a full stream?
Maiden or Zilla?
Or do we do maiden next week again?
Yeah, because Godzilla is up next.
I salute y'all for
I will
streaming
say,
it all.
how about
Hey,
this?
I know. Why don't we wait until the new lights come in
Yes.
and we'll
When
revisit?
Jimmy sends us the new RGB lights, we'll go back to maiden.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
Anyway, so perfect.
We'll do Godzilla and we'll come back to this when the new lights come in for it.
Yep. I mean, we're not calling it. We're gonna finish this game. We're not just leaving. But
No, we can
this is our
stop now.
last game of the night. After after this.
We haven't had dinner, have we?
Hope you have not had dinner.
We had candy for dinner.
Can we change that, Pat?
I'm
I got a water. I got a honey butter chicken biscuit.
I'm done. But if you really want one, you can go.
I would really like a honey butter chicken biscuit.
I like the stripes on the Rams.
I would like candy. Nom, 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 nom. A
Honey
honey
butter
butter
chicken biscuits.
Yeah, what? It's Whataburger.
But you would need to wait a minute. That's right.
Yeah.
So you can get it.
They're not serving it yet.
I might drive myself to Whataburger to get a honey butter chicken biscuit.
You can do it.
That's fine.
I deserve it.
No one is gonna stop you.
Alan, I need you to play for a long time, okay, buddy?
Hey Kelly, did you find the name of that company? The way they spell it, ice cream.
Yeah, it's AYSCRIM. The Y has like a umlaut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ice Cream Studios. I don't know what their website is.
They post.
It is.
It's okay. They posted a link in chat.
I'll post the link.
Yeah.
Okay. That was all I was playing.
Let's go to Candy
Those
Mountain.
little clocks are so cool.
Yes,
He
they
did
are.
such a good job getting the art from the back glass, photoshopping it down, taking the important elements.
Replacing them to where it still works
Yeah.
in the small format. He didn't just shrink the back glass. He like rearranged and reorganized everything.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Highly suggest going to check it out.
Give it a peek.
Use code Mafia at checkout for an error code.
I really like the way he did the wood around the top edge on Paragon, so it looked like the real back box with that
All of them.
with that frame. No, all the other ones
Well,
were
no,
just
no, no.
flat.
All of them look like they're real back box. But yes,
They
the
did.
Paragon has the frame, and he put it
Yes.
on that one too.
There you go.
What I'm going to say is on the back box of the others, if it has splatter paint, his clock has splatter paint. If it has just little flecks, his clocks has little flecks.
The spider webbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The time and effort he put
Spared
into
no
it.
expense.
Yeah, spared no expense.
They definitely.
Yes.
Can't imagine they're made any other way, Alan. We all saw that.
What did he do?
He just got a crazy Lazarus.
They were $329 at the show.
Dad, can you clip that?
What are they on the website?
Oh,
And yes, I think he hand-makes them
They
all.
are handmade.
They
Yeah.
can't be anything else. I mean,
and plus, you got to import them from Canada. So getting them at the show is the way to go.
But
Yeah.
he wasn't
he
selling
didn't
the
have
ones
the stock
at
at the show. He just had
And
the
it's
clock,
display
and then he
with
had
free
code.
freight.
Oh,
So it
man.
doesn't matter back then. You get the TPF free freight.
Yeah. That's going to cost him a little bit.
What is the price on the website? Avionic it looks. No, he just said they were expensive. I'm just wondering how different they were than.
It's weird not having Metallica in here, I will say.
Oh, thanks, anyway. We probably. I was almost certainly not in the background anyway.
Here, okay. So the digital one is $329. The other one was $369. Okay.
Yeah. It is not a cheap clock by any means.
No, but it's literal art.
No, I said they were expensive when this all started. Just one of my favorite things I saw at the show, and I didn't buy
That was
one.
pretty sick.
But
Yeah.
but the guy's hand making them all. So
Dear Lord. Alan,
What?
what the fuck?
Alan decided he was going to play.
Well, Dennis said something about beating me or something, and
Yeah. I
like,
just had to turn into a wormhole and see you all. Well, thank you.
Yes.
It was really fun looking at the chat while we were there and seeing familiar names.
Yep.
That was really cool. And like, I don't know.
we kind of stayed away from the cameras.
I didn't.
As
I
we
give a
are
shit.
wont to do.
Then
I was
Preston.
like, oh, there's Leon and Preston.
Nice.
Yep. It was a blast and a half.
Child, that was embarrassing. That's not my shit.
I like everybody that was in the finals with you.
I did too. I think we had a great final.
It was a really good final.
It was me,
Dude, I thought Garrett
Nick,
was gonna blow up that rush.
I'm glad
And
he
Jack.
didn't. Yeah, me, Garrett, Nick,
Nick, and
and
Jack.
Jack. Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
no, not yet, not yet. Takes a lot more.
Let's go, Alan.
Probably like the whole bottle.
That's what we need. one of those strains. Here we go. Here comes another.
Are you rooting against me?
Yeah, they're gonna beat me. That's how this works.
What does he got to get to? 5 something?
Yeah, but he's. I thought he was starting cyborg.
I gotta say, I like it when Colin comes in chat because he'll give us a challenge to do on a game.
Yeah.
Usually.
Too bad that this is gonna be a short night for us.
Yeah.
We're tired as shit.
Yeah. I'm about to pass out.
Trying to think if there's anything else that was a TPF that I really wanted to talk about.
I have some video that I might post on YouTube.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I wasn't able to be on the floor long enough to really talk about some. Alan talked about the cool banner I got.
Oh,
We
shit.
talked about the new machines.
Oh, we can show the
ones I
maybe
put
next
in.
time.
Oh! There's a third Alice machine.
There's a third Alice machine.
Slowly on its way, but
Slowly.
it's
It's a
not a
homebrew.
production thing.
It's
yeah.
a homebrew. It's actually done by Austin local Cayman and a couple of other people in the area. Helen, you should be familiar with Cayman. And it is very, very whitewood right now, but it's really cool, and it's really fun to see Alice done right and not just like
By the way, Tony
Alice
Hawk.
with boobs.
What a
It's-
cool
it's-
game.
Yeah, Tony Hawk was where it was at for sure.
Tony Hawk, what a great game. I was impressed.
Yes, I agree with both of those things.
Yeah, I'll have to go
I'm
watch
excited to see
that.
where it goes.
It was great. She showed me like the concept art for it, and I'm enamored. I like the Art Nouveau style that they're going for. She was like, "Yeah, and we're using a flashlight for the lights right now. Like it's very bare bones." She showed me the flashlight on the door or in the box.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. I'm so sad I didn't get to flip Tony Hawk.
We almost all got to, but then the 11 o'clock vendor hour started, and they run everybody out. And so after I played and Alan played, they turned the game off until.
Did they really?
Yeah, and we didn't go back. We should have gone back.
Well,
Yeah.
when we went back, we
Yeah, it
went
wasn't
straight to
Street
Turner Pinball to go play more Merlin's Arcade.
We did. We went
I was
straight
like,
to-
that's where I want to go.
Y'all,
Prize of the show.
we were kind of enamored.
Yep,
with
we're
her.
Yeah.
ready. Let's call out those scores.
I think Merlin's got so much promise.
Yeah, I think we got high score of the night too. I think.
Okay.
On that one, so. Is
Oh,
it better than
hold on.
550?
These scores are not correct.
Oh.
Dennis, did you win last time?
No.
No, I did.
No, Alan did.
You did that back.
It was Alan and Dennis.
All right, something's funky with our things.
never
But anyway, I got
Okay.
won over it all for that game and the high score of the night. So anyway, Preston wins tonight. We'll figure out our scoring problems later. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love playing pinball with you every week. Down below are links you could click to take you places, or in the info tab if you're on mobile. Also, pin lights. If you go to pinlights.net, order your set of pin lights. Code Mafia at checkout, 10% off.
I have something to say.
Go ahead.
Well, we just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball,
Oh, yeah.
We love you.